What's the difference between a vitamin and a hormone? You can't make a vitamin. G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So those of you who know will know, Pizza Hut have a SpongeBob range out at the moment, apparently for a limited time. Now, besides the pizza, I don't think there's anything on there that would really float my boat. The drink's too expensive, the pineapple Fanta, everything is horrendously priced. The pizza, 16, I think 45, isn't too bad, but you know what? I did say not so long ago, we're going to rein in the costs, and I'm going to get a sweet little deal today. So you can get a SpongeBob personal pan pizza with a regular chips and a 375ml drink for $7.95. OMB, can you believe that? Now that is a sweet little deal. All the rest of it, way too expensive. So folks, if you go into the app and into the offers and scroll down, it's a fair way down, you will see the personal pan combo for 70 supposed to be keeping the cost down, $7.95, my bad. Anyway, that's what we're going to do today, but please know you can also get other pizzas. It doesn't have to be the SpongeBob one, but we're going to grab the SpongeBob and see how it hits. So folks, without further ado, I'm going to head in, grab the goods, and we'll check out the old SpongeBob pizza in personal pan form. Let's get it. Alrighty, time to get jiggy with it. We're back with the goods. This is the whole lot, the whole box and dice, the whole kit and caboodle. We got our 375ml drink, chips, and personal pan pizza. Now I haven't opened it up yet. Let's share that moment together. Let's hope they got it right. Let's hope it's the old SpongeBob. But before we get cracking, let's check out the chips. Now I've said in the past, I really vibe with these chips. I love, if you got to have chips. I don't mind the old Pizza Hut chips. They haven't let me down. I know they're probably oven baked, but that's probably better for you. They haven't been in the grease, have they? So, nice seasoning. Chips are on point. I'm loving them. As I'd expect from old Pizza Hut. But it's time for the star of the show, the old SpongeBob. Oh yeah, baby. There it is. Now, this guy's supposed to have smoked honey ham, beef, onion, tomato base, and the old sweet chili drizzle, which is this yellow stuff. Now, got to have a husky hit of this, see how it hits first before we whack a slice in me gob. Oh, piping hot. Let's give it a crack. On its own, it's got that, like, I thought I could taste it, but I could smell the old bacon, smoky honey ham. Let's have a little dip with a chip, see how that goes. And don't take too much off or there'll be nothing left. It's a pretty decent amount of sauce, of course. They've done a good job of that. So I reckon what I'm going to do, we'll whack all the chips in here. And let's give the old pizza a red hot crack. Got a few escapees there. Now, folks, put down in the comments, what do you reckon for $7.95? It feels like they got something wrong, doesn't it? I know it's not the biggest pizza in the world, but it's a pretty decent feed. Oh, look at that cheese pull. You'll love to see it. Pretty decent feed, and with this guy chucked in as well, you just can't go wrong. So, without further ado, our boo-boos, it's time to wrap the old laughing gear around it. I don't think that actually pairs too badly on first bite with the sauce and the honey ham or smoked ham, whatever it's called. It's pretty decent. It ain't bad. Now, for value, I'll probably give this, and it's lit. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5 for value. $7.95. Now, I'll run the numbers by you in a minute about how much all this cost individually if you went and bought it one off without a deal. But let's just have another hit because I'm liking that. Now, having said all that, let me say this. For taste, that ain't bad. I'd actually eat that again. I don't mind that sauce. On its own, I didn't vibe with it very well, but altogether, the whole kit and caboodle, it's pretty decent. I like it. And pizza's cooked to perfection. Nicely cooked on the bottom. A little bit of a crispness to it, but not overdone. Nice and thick too. These are the ones I like. Nice pan, personal pan pizza. None of that thin and crispy stuff. I'm not a fan of that, but do like this. So I'm going to give it probably a 4 stars out of 5 for taste with the chips as well. We'll put it all together. Chips are decent. So of course, happy little chappy, and I'm loving the price. Who wouldn't for this price? Now, I actually went in there and had a look at everything separately, like I said. So, I'll run the numbers by you. Chips, believe it or not, $4.45 for this lot. Just on their own, if you bought them. The pizza, $5.95. I guess these days that's pretty average. That probably is a reasonable price, all things considered. The old beveragino, $3.95. OMB, I never pay $3.95 for a can of drink. You'd have to be silly. Silly as solly. So folks, this is a sweet little deal if you look at it that way. $7.95, you just can't go wrong. So as forementioned, today's beveragino is almost said Diet Coke then. That ain't going to be happening. Is a vanilla Coke. Let's crack it open, give it a red hot swig. Chin chin. So, don't have the old... Actually, the only time I have this stuff, I was actually going to get the Sprite lemon, and they didn't have it. The only time I get this vanilla Coke is every now and then at Macca's, but most of the time it's at good old Pizza Hut. Must go well with pizza. Here's a quickie for you. Quick joke. What's the difference between a vitamin and a hormone? You can't make a vitamin. Get it? Bit of a rude one, that one, folks, but sometimes you just got to do it. So guys, extremely happy little chappy. What more could you want? I reckon I'll be full as a goog after this. Pretty decent amount of chips for a $7.95 meal. And the pizza, it ain't bad. I'm loving it. So guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Scoff the rest of this. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo and stay fresh. And don't buy the crap in that range. The outrageously priced ice cream and whatnot. Grab yourself this sweet little deal. You won't regret it. Sayonara.